Hykros has sent someone into the quarantine zone. It's time to release the hounds.
Target signal lost. I can't locate it anymore.
Careful. Something about this place doesn't feel right. Here? How?
Run! It's a trap!
We need to lose them. Watch out!
Let's hit him!
Today's definitely not my day. A mine? This wasn't mentioned in the intel. Energy reserves are low. Please don't fail me now. No! Those monsters are in here! Figure out a way. It's freezing. Would follow me. I need to contact headquarters somehow. Hope there's a way out ahead. The Barrens. right now? Come on, just a little longer. The suppressor. Energy. Just a little more. A little.
Target acquired. Understood. Take them away and wipe their memory.
Zeke, their heart rate is stable.
The worst is over. Now comes the road to recovery.
Good thing we got there in time. Was that movement? Light? What happened? Hey, can you see me? Zeke, come here!
Are you awake? Suppressor seems to be fine. No need to worry.
Where am I?
Your suppressor has been replaced with a new energy cell. Feeling better?
Much better. And you are? You've been out for a whole day. I thought you were...
That's Shirley, and I'm Zeke, her brother. I'm in charge of this shelter.
You saved me? Of course. We found you passed out behind the shelter and...
Your suppressor was out of power, so we brought you in and fixed it.
This is Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
What's your name? And what are you doing all alone in the mountains?
I don't know. I can't remember. This person was all bruised up and passed out in the mountain. Probably a lost scavenger.
A lost scavenger? Well, tough luck. The Aberrants built a nest in the machine cemetery. You're lucky we found you alive. You can stay here until you recover your memories. We did a full scan of your body and everything seems to be in the clear.
Thank you.
Go get yourself cleaned up. You look like a mess. Shirley, go show the newcomer to Celine. I've already informed her.
Got it. Hey, newbie, this way. Oh, and your weapon is on top of that crate. Don't forget to pick it up. Too shabby, am I right? Did both you and Zeke grow up here? We have been living here since we were very little. There weren't a lot of people back then. Everyone chipped in to build this place little by little. Fourth generation smart servant. Mia's my assistant. Zeke found her in one of the ruins. But its language model is a little buggy, so it talks funny sometimes. I apologize. I will do my best to make my speech intelligible. Oh, you're fine, Mia. Come with me, please. We should not keep Miss Celine waiting. Hey, see that battleship up ahead? That's the Bethlehem. My brother said it's been here for 50 years. Years? Yeah, when the Cataclysm took place, an Omnium explosion destroyed an entire fleet that was patrolling nearby. Hey, that's Celine! Let's head on over!
So, you're the one they rescued from outside?
Hello, I am here to...
You don't seem to be older than Shirley. The outside world must not have been kind to you.
Celine, let's help our newcomer get settled in.
Yes. Yes. Nothing like some brand new clothes, am I right?
Thanks for your help.
Anyway, now that's done. You can really show the newcomer around the shelter, see if anything needs help.
Leave it to me. I think she likes you. This is the control room. You can monitor every nook and cranny of the shelter here.
Morning, Shirley.
Morning, Uncle Paul.
Is this the one you rescued? How are we feeling today?
Much better. Thanks.
Staying alive is all that matters in times like these. Consider yourself lucky.
Uncle Paul, is that alcohol I'm smelling? Ugh.
I might have had a drink or two last night. I was just going to retrieve the environmental monitoring data.
You're still hungover, aren't you, Uncle Paul? Fine, I'll do it. Wouldn't want you to fall into the water again like last time.
I'm detecting some very powerful interferences. These guys came prepared.
Huh? You want to do it?
That's great. Take the chance to look around the shelter, and you won't get lost with the drone guiding you.
Collecting water sample data.
How does it feel to fly? Don't worry. Just hold on tight. Trust me, I'm an expert. Retrieving records. Shirley crashed into a river during her most recent flight.
Collecting plant sample data. Collecting rock sample data.
All done? Let's head on back then.
Collecting geological sample data.
That's enough data samples. Good work.
Come back and I'll show you what the other places look like.
Good job. I'll take the data to Alfred. Anyway, it's all thanks to your help today.
Analysis. Long-term consumption of alcohol is hazardous to physical health. Please follow your dietary recommendations. Reduce alcohol consumption and exercise regularly. You said it, Mia. Uncle Paul, you'd be smart to listen.
All right.
All right, moving on. I'll take you to meet Fenny.
Shirley, what brings you here today?
Got someone to introduce to you. Hello.
Oh, I heard about you. How are you feeling?
Zeke replaced the cells in the suppressor. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Fenny. She's like my big sister, but she's only older than me by 2 days. She's the best chef around. You must try her food.
I can cook you anything you want, as soon as the space rift is fixed. Then I can get fresh ingredients.
Fix the space rift? No biggie. We can do that. Let's go. About the space rift, it's best if my brother doesn't find out, okay? Log. Records show that the shelter had 8 accidents this month, and Shirley was responsible for... So, this is our space rift. I don't actually know. Uncle Paul says it uses Omnium to break things down for transmission and reassemble them at the other end.
Huh? So am I still me if I was broken down and reassembled?
I used it a couple of times, and I still feel like me.
So how are we going to fix it?
The energy conversion filter's broken, that's all. We can just replace it.
That simple?
That's simple. Uncle Paul taught me. Could you help me grab the new filter over there, please? I'll check on the operating program. The backup filter is in the little building over there. Do you see it? Just install the filter and we're done. Will you help me push the filter in? I think something might be stuck. Got it! Easy as pie. Now we just need to test it to make sure it's working fine.
Test? On what?
On us, of course. But you can only travel from a space rift to another space rift that you've activated. Seeing that you only have access to one space rift, leave the testing to me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Be right back. What are Watchers doing here? Get away from me! No! I hate bugs! Ah! Hostile units detected. Transmitting weapon data. Prepare for battle. Guiding. Powerful and hostile energy detected. How come it's quiet? Are you okay? Tell me. I don't want to see it myself. Where are the monsters? Are they gone?
They're gone. You're safe, Shirley.
Phew. Are you hurt? Log. There have been a total of 9 incidents this month in the shelter. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really scared of bugs.
How did you run into it?
There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system. I was transported to Banjas Beach, and that's where I saw them. The locating system's infrastructure is really high-tech. I don't think even Uncle Paul can figure it out. Perhaps we can ask Franz for help. Oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Franz from Hycros. He's super smart. Come on, let's go find him. Warning. Space Rift malfunctioned. Normal operations suspended. Mia should stay here to warn others. Good point, Mia. I'll leave it to you then. Careful. Don't let my brother know that we're sneaking out.
Is the person you're looking for just outside of the shelter?
See that huge boulder over there? The one on the other side of the Blue River.
Yes, I see it. But it looks like some sort of projection?
Zeke said it's the entrance to a facility from the old Federation days. They have a Seleochrome system set up to disguise it as a boulder.
What's in there?
I don't know. Zeke doesn't allow me to get close to it. He says it's dangerous. I bet there's something super important in there. Hycros specially sent Franz here just to investigate it. Get ready. We need to get to the other side of the river. It's still quite dangerous outside, so we must be careful not to get separated.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Shirley. It's unlike Zeke to let you come this far out.
Zeke's busy, so here I am. We need a favor. There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system, and you're the only one who knows how to fix it around here.
Oh, no problem. I'll take a look on the way back.
We were sort of thinking if you could help us maybe now? We're kinda in a hurry.
Well, but I'm trying to fix this deconstructor.
Deconstructor? Is that the thing that can eliminate the simulacrum system?
That's right. However, this antique stopped working just when I needed it.
Will it be difficult to fix?
It's just a short circuit, but some of the internal components burned out. It'll probably take me some time.
But Fenny is trying to get to Banges. We're running out of food in the shelter.
Fine. I'll go fix the spacecraft and come back to this later. Stay here and don't cause any trouble, okay?
Don't worry, you know me. I may have a way to get this machine working again.
Surely, you're not suggesting...
You want to know what's inside too, don't you? If we get this deconstructor working, we can take a peek. This deconstructor is an old model manufactured by Banges Tech. It's not too complicated, so I think I can fix it. From the looks of it, I think the power source probably burned out.
So what should we do?
Let's head to the Astra Omnium Tower. There's a scrapper there. We can ask if we can borrow its backup power source. We're good friends, so it'll definitely help us. But hey, it's dangerous to be away from the shelter, and it's quite a journey there. Here, take this jetpack to go faster. It'll also help us get out of sticky situations quickly, but you need to be careful when using it. Use the jetpack to fly over difficult terrain. Give it a shot. the Omnium Tower, but the surrounding area belongs to the hyenas. Be careful. Here we are, the Omnium Tower.
Is the droid up on the Omnium Tower?
Well, when I came here with Uncle Palu, we took the elevator and I almost fell off.
Did Palu bring you here?
But after that, my brother wouldn't let me follow him anymore. Uncle Palu definitely told on me.
What did Palu come here for? Does this tower have some special use?
To recharge the Omnium energy cells, duh! Many facilities in the shelter rely on Omnium to operate, but the amount we manage to collect on our own is not even close to sufficient. That's why Uncle Palu has to regularly go to the tower to recharge those depleted energy cells. If only the Omnium from there could somehow be sent directly to the shelter.
What does the scrapper you mentioned do? Has it always been on the tower?
Of course. I mean, it's the overseer of this Omnium Tower. The Omnium stored here can't be accessed by just anyone, as Hykros has strict rules for that. Each time Uncle Palu comes by, he can only fetch as much as the fixed quota that he's been given. Come on, I'll bring you to meet the droid.
Administrator Scrapper is now online. Welcome, user.
Hey, little one. We need your help with something.
Has Shirley met with trouble?
She's alright. We're just trying to fix a broken deconstructor, and we're hoping to borrow your backup power source.
Understood. Take the backup power supply. It shall symbolize our companionship. I shall also synchronize the latest geographical data of Astra with you, my new friend. Synchronizing data. Successfully transmitted Astra Island map data. Additional terrain data must be collected from the Omnium Tower of each zone. Level 2 alert. Astra Ecological Station is under unknown attack. Requesting support.
My friends, can I ask you to help me with this problem?
Assault? Newbie, I assume you know how to fight?
Yes.
Awesome! Then leave it to us.
Oh? Why is that? Should we tell Zeke about the ecological station first?
Let's take a look first. My brother will definitely see us in a different light if we can solve the problem by ourselves. And if we can't solve it, we'll bring the intel back and let my brother deal with it with his people.
The ecological station was constructed by Hykros to monitor and treat radiation issues in the area zone, as well as to stop contamination from spreading. If it failed, the consequences would be severe. We need to get rid of the intruders before things get worse.
Thank you for your assistance with the intruders in the ecological station. Unfortunately, some harvester droids were driven away from their designated sector. Can you please find them?
Really? Having us do your dirty work?
You need only locate the lost harvesters and activate their automatic pathfinding.
It's dangerous around here. For your safety, I'll request Hykros to grant you access to weapons and simulacrum data.
Permission to use weapons? Hey, are you for real? And then what are we waiting for? I've always wanted to try.
Miss Shirley, I'm sorry, but you don't have the right to access the weapon system.
Huh? Then what did you mean just now?
Only those who have level 4 or higher clearance, such as your friend here, can access the weapon system.
You mean the newbie?
Me?
Huh? Newbie, how do you have access to Hykros? You're not from Hykros, are you?
I really don't remember.
Hey, little one, are you sure you're not confused?
Verifying the clearance level. It's completely accurate. My biometric information identification system has a 99.988453% accuracy.
Whoa, okay, stop. I got you. Newbie, you wouldn't happen to be a Hykros secret agent of some sort, would you?
Speaking of which, what is this Hykros you keep mentioning?
Don't tell me you also forgot about Hykros. Forget it. It looks like you've forgotten everything. Look! Do you see that tall tower over there? That's the Tower of Fantasy. Hykros is at the very top. Hykros is, a group of really powerful and mysterious people. My older brother said Hykros provides lots of supplies for our shelter, but Uncle Palu doesn't seem to like them. Oh, I'm not talking about you. Don't take it to heart. Oh, I almost forgot. If you really are from Hykros, then Mr. Franz will definitely have a way to identify you. Let's look for him after we get back.
Verification complete. You now have access to the weapon system.
Look, let's see if there's anything good out there.
Weapons database has been established. A link to the Hykros Simulacrum database has requesting data release permission. Permission to release Hykros weapons system data has been granted. Permission to release Hykros Simulacrum system data has been granted.
Starting a new journey? I'll come too!
This set of simulacrum equipment is the latest invention of Hykros. It will better assist you with the coming combat scenarios. The simulacrum system was developed by Hykros. It converts a host's personality and behavioral data into AI algorithms and stores them in specific modules within the database. The algorithms partially retain the personality and memories of the host to serve as combat support when accessed by the user. Please make good use of its capabilities and find the missing harvesters.
Pretty good moves. Maybe you're someone important. Oh, wait. Mr. Franz would recognize you if you were someone important. I'm getting more and more curious.
Let's finish the mission first.
position.
Stand by. Geographical scan activated. Planning route.
Okay, I'll be mindful of that.
Stand by. Geographical scan activated. Planning route. Stand by. Geographical scan activated. Planning route.
The gatherers are returning. I am most grateful for your assistance.
managed to bring it back. Let's deal with this old hunk of junk now.
Is there something I can help with?
This rain came out of nowhere, and time's a-wasting. Look, I've already replaced the deconstructor's power source.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, I know what's wrong. I found out that its internal projection device is broken. It's probably the prism inside. But I know what to do. See those water cores over there? We'll use one of them as our new prism.
Oh, okay. Let me go grab one then.
The water cores are really jumpy, so be very, very careful. Come closer. Yes, like that.
Like this?
Oh, we did it! We did it! Look!
So this is what it really looks like.
Shall we go inside?
It's too risky.
We'll be fine. I knew we could do it. Let's go. Let's enter. Mia? Why have you come here?
I've left Mr. Franz in charge of the Space Rift. Mia has come here to see you.
Well, since you're here, you can come inside to take a look with us. You can't tell anyone else, though.
Inside?
Quickly! Don't let my brother and the others see us.
Apologies. It appears my identification system is malfunctioning. Identity verified. First generation smart servant. Peanut. Greetings. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida conducted the second regression. This is day 17,682 since his departure. Log. Day 17,682. Approximately 48 years ago.
Little Black Cat, where's your owner?
That information is protected under the Retrospect Project Protocol. My apologies. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of full maintenance.
I know. Come with us. We can get someone to perform an examination on you.
Thank you for your concern, but I shall stay here and wait. If you are intent on entering the Chrono Chamber, please be careful. I have detected prominent signs of aberration within. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to you. Entering hibernation mode.
Is this place the Chrono Chamber you mentioned? What does it actually do?
Peanut has entered hibernation mode. It cannot provide more information.
Aw, what a poor little cat. We'll leave it here to keep waiting for its owner then.
What is this relic it kept mentioning?
Well, it's probably like the jetpack I gave you. It's something that can help you when you're out exploring. Let's go check it out.
Affirmative. Please stay safe.
You're amazing! You took care of those aberrants just like that!
Just now, Peanut said prominent signs of aberration were detected in the ruins, which should be referring to these guys.
But it's not surprising that it's empty inside. To think I was curious about it for so long. What do you think those enemies were doing hiding in there?
We'll need to go deeper inside to find out.
Yes, I agree.
How did the hyenas get in here?
Even the hyenas have made their way here. Those guys don't do anything unless they have something to gain from it. These ruins must have something they're looking for.
What was this place used for before it was abandoned? Do you understand what Peanut was saying about the Chrono Chamber?
I don't know. I've just heard Uncle Palu say that this was a place left in shambles by Hykros. It seems to be related to the Cataclysm or something. But he doesn't seem to know much about it either. Whenever he gets annoyed by my questions, he'll say he's busy and make me play somewhere close by.
Do we need to explore deeper?
We should see things through to the end. Let's take a look inside. If it really is dangerous inside, we'll leave quietly.
Shirley, hide now! I'll take care of it!
This should be what they are after.
I told you it's dangerous out here.
I just wanted to help.
You're only giving me more trouble.
But
There is no but. Go back immediately. Without my permission, you can't. Shirley! I'm sorry, Shirley.
Hey, no need for all that. It's just some sibling squabble. That being said, I'm impressed that you two managed to fix the machine. Saved me a lot of trouble. It's not my place, Zeke, but Shirley might be more capable than you think. Maybe you can have a little more trust in her.
I understand. I should go talk to her.
Maybe we should let her calm down a little bit. How about we let those two kids have their chat first?
You're right. I was too harsh on her earlier. She probably doesn't want to see me right now. Please take care of Shirley for me. It's raining. I don't want her to catch a cold.
You can count on me.
Please take care of Shirley for me.
Zeke?
I know. I shouldn't have acted recklessly and made him mad.
You too. Let's apologize to him after the rain stops.
I'm scared. Zeke must be furious. Maybe we should come back later. Right. Thank you for being here with me. Let's do it.
Are you feeling better?
Zeke,
You're a big girl now. I think it's time to step back and let you make your own decisions in life.
Make my own decisions in life?
Franz is right. Shirley, you're not a child anymore. You have your own aspirations.
I want to become someone like you. I want to help the shelter.
You're looking at a tough road ahead.
I'm not scared. I know what I'll be dealing with.
There's so many things you don't know yet. The world doesn't stop even when life kicks you down to the ground.
Then I'll get right back up again.
What was that?
Look out!
What happened?
That's dirty Ravagers!
Hey, newbie! Can you fight?
Of course.
Paulu, the shelter's alarm system failed.
Mia, take everyone somewhere safe.
There's still a group of unactivated Omnium guards at the central station. We have to deploy them.
see my babies in action.
They're falling back!
Hold the bridge!
Just you wait.
Get ready. They're a piece of work. Just keep coming! Watch out! Watch out!
Shirley!
Zeke, is Shirley alright?
She's out of danger. For now. But it still doesn't look good. This is all my fault.
Can she be treated?
The shelter's only equipped with basic medical equipment. We've done all we can. Celine is trying to contact some friends in Banshees to see if any of them can help. I'm going to talk to Franz. He's got some connections. Maybe he'll have some ideas. Please take care of Shirley while I'm gone. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I overheard you guys. Zeke, he's gone to see Franz, right? Well, how is it? Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm so sorry. I made everyone so worried. Sorry. I'm feeling a little hungry. Could you get me something? Anything, really. Thanks.
I need to find her now. Shirley, what are you doing out here?
I just wanted to see the stars. I'm sorry. I just want to be alone. Just for a little while. When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Shirley, are you okay?
What am I gonna do?
Shirley!
Shirley!
I'm sorry, Zeke. This was all my fault.
It's not your fault. Her condition's worse than we thought. I should have been watchful. We did a full checkup on her. Her conditions are not stable and may take a turn for the worse at any time. Celine's friends are coming to help, but they won't be here at least until tomorrow. We don't have that kind of time. I need your help again. There's someone who may have a way of saving Shirley. There's an abandoned lab near the northern coast of Astra. Just send the word there. Also, please don't mention this to anyone else in the shelter. I'm sorry. I can't tell you the identity of that person. You're the only one in the shelter who can help me.
Looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. I wonder if anything still works. This data. Chrono chambers? The coordinates look like they're near the shelter.
You should at least wait until someone's home before you visit.
I'm very sorry. I'm here to deliver a message, and didn't mean to look through your things.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
We will take care of that. Please leave if you have nothing else.
Hello? Hello? I really hope they can help Shirley.
Calm down.
You make the rules.
I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. Just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left.
You made the rules.
You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough. Everyone leave.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. At the very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance, nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
Didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device, and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida. Goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait! Mr. Franz, there's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hykros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hykros' weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hykros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay, understood.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order, none of which can be accomplished without you. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
Let's test out the Falcon. Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out. Will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error, or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy, but only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501. Franz notified us about your visit. Come with me.
Mia enters Hykros territory for...
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by Executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Orders database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being, because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. High Cross has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9. Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? Research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the Executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Do you have more valuable information?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, what are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time retracement.
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject, and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand.
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right, I'd like to have a few words with the kid alone.
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament, so this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long. Well, how was it?
It's like experiencing a piece of reality all over again. I was able to recall what happened in the past so clearly.
Memory extractors are able to evoke your memories fully and back them up. At least according to Archon Elric. Though, whether the memory is completely genuine, that's something I'm still skeptical about.
Mr. Franz, I feel a little dizzy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
I was just kidding.
Hey, this is serious. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm doing okay.
Where was the place we first met?
The entrance to the Astra Shelter ruins?
And how much time has passed since you officially returned to Hykros?
About half a year?
One last question. Your next mission, what is it?
Well, nobody told me about it yet.
Oh, sorry about that. I just assumed Archon Elric would have told you about it. Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However, the space rift connecting the two locations has yet to stabilize. Currently, Hykros has only dispatched one squad, led by Meryl to Vera. Also, Shirley's identity is rather unique, in light of her ties with the heirs of Ida. We were hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, this memory backup is prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once, so I'm worried that you may be unexpectedly affected when shuttling between different planes while using the space rifts. The backup is complete. Now you can go back and experience your memories whenever you want. Unfortunately, you still can't recover the memories that you lost.
Thank you.
Your memory backup will be in the good hands of our technicians, so don't worry. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Did everything go well? About backing up your memories, I mean.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
No, I don't want my willful request to trouble you in any way. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't want to accompany me.
Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just don't know how I should face everyone, given who I am now. Am I Nemesis? A puppet of the heirs of Ida?
You're my friend, Shirley. We still have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother, and I promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
We still have a lot of things we need to do together.
Yes, we've been through a lot together, and we've lost many things that belong to us. We'll get them back, together.
Yes, I'm so happy to have met you.
Same here.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel much better now. Let's go. Archon Elric, Dr. Claire, and that new world called Vera are waiting for us.
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the Space Rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hykros District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook Squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the space rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance transmission is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
Any dizziness or other discomfort?
I'm fine.
Completely normal. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's good. I was worried that such a long transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
What is this place?
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment.
We're in Miroria now?
Well, this research facility is actually in the north of the Yellow Rock Desert, but Miroria is not too far. Look, right over there.